Millions of people visit Austin every year, and the city collects millions in hotel taxes. This year, it will be close to $90 million. A
lot of money, of course, and there are new concerns tonight about where it all goes and who's helping to decide. KXAN investigator Kylie McGivern gives us a bottom of the conflict of interest questions.
Well, Robert and Shannon, right now the hotel tax revenue is used for the Austin Convention Center, Austin Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the city's cultural arts program. The mayor and council recently appointed a visitor impact task force to explore more ways to use the additional millions of dollars generated each year. But there's concern about members voting on that tax that currently benefits them.
It's a huge pot of money, and we have tremendous needs.
Tourism needs, Bill Bunch says, that extend far beyond the Austin Convention Center.
Only about 2% of our tourists come for conventions, and yet the Convention Center and the Convention and Visitors Bureau is getting an overwhelming share of this pot of money.
The Save Our Springs Alliance executive director would like to see that pot shared.
The things that make people excited about Austin that are most endangered. That's our musicians, our artists, our theaters, and at the top of the list for us is Barton Springs.
CEO of the Austin Convention and Visitors Bureau, Tom Noonan, agrees the question needs to be asked.
Are there better ways or different ways we can use the current hotel tax?
Taking constraints into account.
We're kind of limited because there are 9 legal uses by state law.
Bunch just doesn't want those with existing connections to the tax to determine its use. Like Noonan.
When the mayor and the city council asked me to do something, I'm going to do it. So I was asked to serve on it. I think if you remember, there are 18 people that are in an advisory role. So I think it's important to have a couple experts on that panel of the 18 people.
Other members include representatives from the music, parks, hotel, and restaurant industries. City council would ultimately have to approve any changes to the hotel occupancy tax. City code states a city employee, like the director of the Austin Convention Center, may not serve as a member of a city board if that employee is an executive. But since the task force is a temporary advisory group that will run until April and not a permanent decision-making body, it's allowed. But that said, since we began asking questions, the city announced in today's meeting that the Convention Center director will not serve. He will serve as a non-voting member like all other city staff.
All right, let's take a look at the current math on this. Austin's hotel occupancy tax is 15%, represented by the 15 pennies you see here. 6% is what the state collects, so let's send them away. The remaining 9% stays here. Half, or 4.5 cents, goes to the convention center. Another 2 cents goes to the venue project fund. The remaining 2.5 cents gets divided even further. 1.45 cents goes to the tourism and promotion fund, and the remaining 1.05 cents goes to cultural arts.
Here's another point to keep in mind. The Downtown Portland, Oregon Alliance says the average daily hotel rate there is almost $220 a night. A 15% occupancy tax on a room, that price is just under $33. And the 9% that stay in Austin is just under $20.